So I forget who it was that mentioned something about the power supply, which was a really good point. Of course, I think I experienced this on two different particular computers. This one and the half over here. I wish I knew what the model of this thing was. Maybe it's on the back here. I don't know. But anyway, what he was saying was the power supply might not be big enough, and the two video cards, the GPUs, were sucking power away from the processor, causing it to score badly. And I think that actually made a lot of sense, which is strange though. Somebody built this computer. I mean, you just assume that usually most of the time when people build a computer and it looks halfway decent, they know what they're doing. And they would know that it needs a certain size power supply for, you know, certain requirements. I've been marking these so that I know what they are because I have too many of them. I like playing around with them and doing videos. I took the stick out of it earlier, and I'm going to put it in this one down here. That one's next. Okay, but anyway, I don't know this brand. The other one's a Cooler Master. This is a Cool Max. I don't know. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but it's a 700B with no special ratings. So 700B. I do have an 800 watt power supply somewhere, and I could use it. It's a monster of cables that things I don't like about it. This one at least has the plugs. But so the guy made a pretty good point, like, hey, you know what? I mean, it really could be the reason. So the cards that came out of this, I put them away. I packed them up. But they're made by the company called XFX, and they're 5450s, twin 5450s. They don't have an extra thing on them. They run pretty warm. They don't have a fan. They're a 1 gigahertz. Oh my god. A 1 gigabyte DDR3 video card. So that it's an ATI Radeon, or whatever, however you pronounce it, Radeon 5450, and I believe these came out before AMD acquired them. And when I downloaded the drivers off of ATI's website, or AMD's, the latest driver was still updatable, but it wasn't available on their website, which was strange. But anyway, this thing runs better without it. I also might have my RAM in the wrong slots. I had not thought about that. These are two Corsair sticks. I don't know what these other ones are. Ripjaw. So we got, it says DIM. Let me see if I can pull it in here. DIM 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it shows you want to use DIM 2 and 4 first. So there they are. And these are 4 gigabyte sticks, and I think they're all the same speed. Let's go ahead and just pull them out and just have a look. Okay. I mean, no big deal, right? So this is a Corsair Vengeance. Okay. Yes, I got to stop eating candy on the camera. Somebody called me out on it. G-Skill Sniper. What is the specs on it? I'm looking at the timing. CL 99924. 9/9/24. So the timing's the same. They're both 1600. PC3 12800, 4 gigabyte by 2.
and that's from a kit. 8 gigabyte 2x4, made in Taiwan. Where's this one say? I'm just trying to see if maybe it says on there. Anyway, the timing seems to be similar, so I don't know that could be a problem or not, but maybe it's a problem. Now, sometimes they say that you can only really utilize the dual channel. That you would be better off with 2 larger sticks than 4 equally sized. So if we had 16, let's say we had 2 8s in those, according to these people, that 2 8s in dim 2 and 4 would be much better than a 4 in every spot, because they say that it can't utilize all of it or something when you do it like that. I don't know if that's true, but I guess it makes sense depending on what the processor can handle.